your nails done.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he's stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
Destroying his opponent.
It's just disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Oh, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And Cody didn't see that coming. These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line.
Cover.
Kicked out.
We really thought that was it.
Big forearm. Setting up.
All the way to the place. Boom, right in the button.
Slugging it out. Toe now.
Turn it around. With a reversal.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Bam! And now these two just powering the hell out of each other.
That will leave you stunned. Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. Two count.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. 2 count. And he scores a 4 here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Into a monkey flip.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, that was just malicious.
This could do it! Kicks out. He still has life.
How? carefully placed stomp to the arm.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes now.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Makes the cover. No way. No way.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied, and he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Nice escape. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Boom! DDT.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. A reversal. He saw that coming. Returning back to the ring.
No! Oh! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Uh-oh.
Reigns had that scouted.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. The Bionic Elbow.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Running knee. Higher rent district for Cody Rhodes. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. 2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Connected with the moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is one instant.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he scores the fall.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
Yes, Rhodes.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover. 2. He got one. He wraps up the fall. And a sidewalk slam. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Not everything's gone to plan for Cody, but he still has a chance.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Cover. 2 count. And that fall will get added to his score.
Vicious right forearm.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Brain buster.
Partial submission maneuver coming.
Ball applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover.
2. And he scores a fall. Everything he can do to create space here. Cody.
Cody has Roman Reigns.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Add that to his score.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. Is it enough? The cover!
He went for it and scores the fall. What a punch. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And the fight keeps being brought to Cody Rhodes.
I think Cody's realizing the toll this match is taking on him.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy. The American Nightmare. Those crossroads. That has to be the one that ends this.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
And he gets set back into the ring. Cover here. Adding to his score late in the match.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Springboard drop kick. And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
And in the back of Cody's mind.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
There's two. He got it. He got the fall.
Vicious right forearm.
Cody Rhodes is...
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor. From the top,
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Oh!
he's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A very impressive showing from Cody tonight. Roman was just as hellacious an opponent as you would expect, but Cody finally managed to put him away. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
One thing comes to mind in an Iron Man match, guys. It's obviously a battle of physical strength and stamina, but I think mental toughness is every bit as important.
Definitely a battle of wills here, Byron, no question.
It's mind over matter. If you don't mind the pain and exhaustion, it doesn't matter.
I can't believe you just said that, Byron, but then again, I can.
Ripley is down, and she might be out. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
No. Slingshot senton, yes. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Setting up for something here.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And she slides her back to the mat. What are they going to do here? Leg snap! Oh, the torque on the knee.
She escapes the attack.
Big clothesline.
Big knee. Evasive maneuvering there. Oh!
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Face first off the knee.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
2. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Ripley is headed up top. From the top. Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing.
Electro Lopez's
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Here's the pin. Oh, she's still.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Yokosuka cutter.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that. Back and forth we go. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oof.
Rhea Ripley, submission locked in. A fall could be scored right here. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
She's going for it. She gains the fall.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
devastating facebuster.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
And she does it with joy. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Crucial moment in this iron. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Repeated headbutts. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
From way up down.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Tripped over the top rope. That could make an opening for her. Over the elbow. Side slam.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. From the top.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Shoulders down. No kick out at two.
She just will not go away. Ooh!
And a kick.
Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
And Lopez with the electric shock. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. DDT. She covers for the pin. And she manages to get a fall. Clothesline. And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And this has been a closely contested match so far, and the scoreboard is just a reflection of that.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts, you can feel their emotion.
Kick to the back.
She wants to seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick. With the turn into the cover. Oh! Getting a fall under her belt here. Rhea Ripley.
Muscled up her opponent for riptide.
Does Lopez have any fight left?
She's able to get one there.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Oh, off the top rope.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
No way. Crash and burn.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
There's one.
Y dos.
This third one makes it.
Anything worse than a devastating suplexes? Multiple devastating suplexes.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And Lopez with the electric shock.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra toe.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
What a suplex. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
That holds back Lopez's attack.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, face buster. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Pivotal.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
a series of vicious stomps.
you can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Absolutely.
She's got her shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Big forearm. Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away.
Flapjack.
I think so.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
Oh, Electra avoids contact.
Look at this.
Neck slam.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Uh-oh.
The old leg toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Listen to this place. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Oh, timely boot.
Oh, the elbow connects. And that's going to keep Electra off balance.
Electra does not want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Lopez creates an opportunity.
Nice running crossbody. Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Can she do it here? And she picks up a late fall.
Big forearm.
And Lopez with the electric shock.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Only 2 falls lead with this total time remaining. That would have any competitor thinking about running the clock out to secure the win. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Launching.
Oh, high impact missile drop kick.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high. What a clothesline.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And saw what was coming there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Very little time remaining here. A side slam.
She
He's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having...
The OTC is here.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The dead man possesses amazing in-ring skill and seemingly supernatural powers.
Yeah, he really exists in a class all of his own, standing high above the competition.
A man whose reputation precedes him. A myth. A legend in this industry.
Yeah, it really makes you second guess yourself when you find yourself going up against The Undertaker.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it.
Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy. Incoming! Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Knee back of neck.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Big forearm.
What a shot. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Stops that offense from connecting. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition, with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
He thinks he has it.
Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Wicked clothesline into the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
And he goes for the pin. And still hanging on. The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Embarking on your last ride.
Cover. Two. And a kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Puts the boot to the midsection. And he evades the attack.
Perfect kick.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
He thinks he has it. He kicks out with force.
What is it going to take to put him away? The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up to the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Oh, God. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing, will it be? Competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match.
Clothesline!
Heading back to the ring. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his...
Launch out to the outside.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
They're lost.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
How is this clash between The Undertaker and Roman Reigns still going on?
Now is when we will see who has enough left in the tank.
The big dog and the dead man are fighting through the depths of hell.
This is it. Getting a fall in the early goings.
Vicious right forearm. Reigns able to sidestep.
Reigns with an emphatic and brutal statement to The Undertaker about whose yard this really is. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Cover. 2 count. Hands are forward to the scoreboard. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Put down face first.
Kick to the abdomen. One step ahead there. Destructive use of the knee.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Boom!
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something. Take off.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Cranking the head. It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone power driver.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
2 count. Kick out at 2.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything The Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Uh-oh. Reversal by The Undertaker.
Overhand right lands.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
The dead man's proving to Roman that he's just as destructive as ever.
Running leg drop. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Rest in peace. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He's got a fall in the back. Watch out!
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The Undertaker refusing to back down, refusing to take it easy on Reigns.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Boom! The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Shoulders down. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Ooh.
Takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Taking out the knee.
And The Undertaker just got rocked there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Got them off their feet here.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into...
Launch out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Look out.
Splash! Roman cannot be stopped here.
Undertaker struggling to defend himself against Reigns' unforgiving.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear. Reigns got all of it. Cover.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
Neck and neck here. Will the next fall be enough to secure victory?
He avoids the contact. Getting set up in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he gets the ball.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to...
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
May have just vanquished Reigns. Rope break, too close to the ropes. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Big elbow drop.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Undertaker's been disarmed. Targeting the throat there. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Cover! 2. He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, man. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
With the score tied, the energy in here is electric. Everyone is on the edge of their seat now. Out scouted and returned in kind with the boot. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone! Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And into the cover. He got it. Scored the fall. Oh, what a punch. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Bam!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Time closing in towards the end.
Heartache is looming if this one fall can't be surmounted.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm. Knew what Roman had coming.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This was a war these competitors will remember forever. Roman Reigns felt the wrath of the dead man tonight.
The Undertaker's evil intentions came to fruition tonight in a battle for the ages. And Roman Reigns was sent to the gallows.
The building's enveloped in darkness, and there's a chill in the air, which means the Reaper has laid Roman Reigns to rest.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on. Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification and a countout. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Oh. Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, using the knee.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
Making way toward the top rope. From the top. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
I think she just really felt that one. Oh, man, what a boot. Momentum has pivoted towards Nikita.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded. Just caught flush.
Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Could we be looking at
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Kick down low. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. Oof.
so much pride, so much resiliency on display?
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Zelina's in her grasp.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Hip attack on the money.
Ooh. Connects on the kick. Oh, what a roundhouse. That's the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from Nikita Lyons. Wrenching their opponent, and look at these. And it's kicked out.
She's got the ball.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She's going to try it again. Lyons with the game over. Two. She scores a point early in the match. Oh.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Big clothesline.
Display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Big form.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
No, she kicks it out.
She just won't stay down.
Striking blow. And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons is
Haymaker after haymaker. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Bunch of hand speed. So impressive.
Effective arm drag.
That was nasty. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. From the top.
That's handle. She's queuing it up again.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Here comes...
Boom! Read that one. Looking for the pin. Quick kick out.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that only in the count? No!
Somersault plancha.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Devastating submission is locked.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
On the outside. Suplex onto the barricade. What now?
Belly stop. She could be on her way to a countout.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Nikita looking for the high-risk move.
Taking flight. Look out below.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Whip back into the ring. She's going for it. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Nikita cashing down right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The ropes coming to her rescue there.
Vega has her shot lined up.
Get to the body.
Into code red. Lyons is in the worst way now. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
She gets around the attack.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Twists the arm and a...
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will...
She's trying one more time.
Lyons with the game ender.
There's two. And she gets the fall.
They're gonna wear down their opponent.
Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Ooh. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Trying to go for it again. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Punch connects. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And a direct assault as Lions breathing heavy in the late going.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point, and Zelina is fully aware of that.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Big impact. Lions now losing ground.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Down low. Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Boom. Battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there is a very steep deficit. Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterful.
With down low. Into the cold red. And this has to be the end of it.
Two. Adding to her score late into the match.
Steering clear there.
Stops the kick. Unloads a shot to the gut. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Across the ring. Bulldog. And Zelina delving deep in herself to pull off that offense.
Yeah, every step forward for Lions is being met with resistance.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
We got it covered. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, drop toe hold.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Oh, the running double knees. And a direct assault as Lions breathing heavy in the late going.
Yeah, Zelina able to unleash. Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Just punishing their opponent.
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Lions is going to have to dig down deep here.
Whoa! Suicide dive! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh, a stop to the belly way.
And we're down to the final moments here.
Oh, what a kick.
She's got something in mind here.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
The wherewithal displayed in this match.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
The Queen of Hearts, the boat, whatever you call her, Natalya deserves the accolades.
Amateur wrestling, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, so many ways to hurt you. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
Let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
Oh, kick connects. Oosh! Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar.
Great escape from the armbar. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Boom! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh! Ooh!
Both absolutely drained. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh, accurate roundhouse. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Axe handle from the middle rope. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up. Rhea Ripley with the tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And she gets a fall in the early going.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
And heading up top.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the top, double axe handle connects. Shoulders down.
She's able to score a fall early here.
Ouch.
Up and down. What a slam.
Look out.
Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Submission locked in tight.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Watching the wrist. Look at it. And this is just next level brutality.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up that? Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the... Let's go of her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Really just laying it in.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to... And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Counter. Right when it was needed.
You've got to be impressed by the power possessed by Natalya. Oh! Sit out powerbomb.
Taking flight. Reactive counter. Yeah, I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. From the top. And that's not what she was looking for there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Boom, impact. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, goodness, that looked bad. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
From the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
What the leg? Oh, nothing fancy there.
Rhea, top turnbuckle. From the top. Are you kidding me?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
This one's heading to the outside.
Right to the hand. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Fighting desperately to find a way.
Scoreboard! Shoulders are down!
She gets the shoulder. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Now by nature.
Wow, even Uncle.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers. Now clubbing blow to the back. Crossing the midway point for this match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. What a match.
And she picks up the late fall.
All measured up.
Man, drop kick to the back. Kick to the back.
And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Yeah, Natalya's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
The sharpshooter's applied.
Submission locked in tight here. We might be. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. And she manages to get a fall.
Big back body drop. Bionic elbow driven down.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. From way up, down.
And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Yeah, Natalya's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Lift off!
Heavy cover.
Is it enough?
Great. The ref caught that attempt to cheat there.
That wasn't cheating. I think there was some kind of misunderstanding.
Suplex.
Two. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And the fight keeps being brought to Natalya.
Natalya might need to find space to regroup.
Gets lifted into position.
Uchinomiku driver.
And her body is being pushed well past the breaking
point. At this point, I think we have serious cause for...
She covers for the pin. She got it. Shearing the fall. Oh, ouch. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into the face. Buster. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Submission locked in.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, she retaliates.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Natalya looking to step through the sharpshooter, Byron. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. That should do it right there. She gets the ball.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a hard family tradition.
The sharpshooter's applied. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Across body from the middle rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Electric chair.
This is scary. Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Overtime.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
What a match. What a match.
Driven right into the post.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Big running leg drop.
Taking flight.
Oh, man. And waning moments are ticking away right now. Throws her back in from ringside. She's going for it. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Kick to the gut. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
and gentlemen, mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else. Is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
This is WWE's benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested.
The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete in WWE. It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Iron Man match puts you in an elite category as a competitor.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, man.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Ripley is in complete control.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Metal rope forearm on point. Oh.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Well,
look at this. Just what a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Big right connects.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point. Slam! Face first.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is
Watching. There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT attacks. Right in the face.
My God. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Fujiwara armbar. They didn't come here to play.
She's struggling.
Fujiwara up. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
And that may end the American Nightmare.
There's two. And they're still in this.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Ooh, he fends that off.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Getting back into the ring now. Boom! What a right.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Gotta hurt.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Cody.
Pedigree.
Cody looking as dangerous. Will this be enough?
And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. These two trading one blow after another.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to put it? Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. I think Ripley can end this.
Two. There it is. She scores the fall.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Shot sent all the way to the outside.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Ooh, leg snap. And again.
Leg drop.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Delivered into the barricade. We can see a count out here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Rhodes has his opponent.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover! Two! And she's still in the game.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Two! And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Strong right forearm.
Hip toss.
Boom.
jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Using the ropes.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
2 count. She's able to get the fall here.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
And with a 1-fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall can still come out of nowhere. Over.
That got back real quick.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Electric chair. Wait a minute. Counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Springboard drop kick. Is it enough? The cover.
There's 2.
Digging deep for a kick out.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody cover.
Will it be?
Think so.
He picks up the fall.
Off the rope. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. And the American Nightmare lifted. Do it! Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2. He gets the late fall.
Right to the gut. Here we go. It's popping off. Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. This is truly awesome.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Just going off with everything they've got now. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover.
And she was able to pull through.
And score a fall.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Trying to fight out.
Taps out.
Look at this fire. Figure 4 head scissors draining all the energy.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
he's still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, we are continuing to soften up the competition here.
Oh, ouch. To the sky. Totally missed that one. What a forearm. And only a quarter of this match left. Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in. You never want to...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Drops the elbow.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop. Woo!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. You better hurt.
Springboard!
Ooh! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Here's a cover. Could be it. He scores the ball, showing great stamina now. Oh, no. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Cody. There's crossroads. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Two. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Cody Rhodes. Crossroads by Cody. Rhodes just turned the lights off. 2 count. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree over. That should do it right there. Fatigue's heading in, but he's able to score a fall here. And the American Nightmare with a trip to the crossroads.
Delivering again. Just end it now.
2. And it's enough to earn the fall. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Right suplex.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
That Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the buyout. Will it be?
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh, man. Shot right to the back of the neck.
This oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
A victorious chapter in the book of the...
And here we go, Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And now that the bell is rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen. What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one's definitely... Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Choke slam! Might be going high risk here.
Taking flight.
What a missile drop kick. Woo. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
In an Iron Man match, the clock has to feel like a guillotine ready to drop.
But while time is important here, you can't lose sight of what gets the win here. That's simply scoring more points than your opponent. And that's what you have to focus on.
Hooks into the massage. And here's a cover. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Ooh. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Rhodes has to find
Trading back and forth blows now.
back and forth we go.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh!
Rapid fire shots. Now your superstar backing down.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She kicks out at one.
Still in it.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
And shoulders are down. There's two. And she kicks out at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Rose looking to end this. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom! Good defense from him.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Don't do it.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Into a flat check. Impressive.
Turns it around.
Ooh, flipped right into the post. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Things are heading ringside now. Bulldog.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And we are deadlocked. Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace.
Into a monkey flip.
No fall thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Driven down face first. Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly...
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
I think Ripley can end this. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Watch out. Slingshot senton to the outside. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Tossed back into the ring.
That'll leave him up.
Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Cody Rhodes hooks his own. Nails the crossroads.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Two. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Big high on that moonsault. Boom, DDT. And somehow through the pain, Cody is still holding the line.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. Ripley avoids the attack.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Scooped up, took the world slam.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Blow to the blood basket.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Boom! Oh!
Both absolutely.
Oh, man, the shot's running down. One for another.
Now a little more than half the clock is run down. That'll rock you.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Two. He kicked out at two.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
From the top.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Counters into a hurricane.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Big time move from the American Nightmare.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. No way!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Rhodes to the top.
From the top rope.
Through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Springboard drop kick. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Cody looking for the
Rhodes! Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Two. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2 count. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
What an incredible moonsault.
right forearm on point.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
The American Nightmare with a Cody counter. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Cover.
2. He got it. He got the fall. becoming real late in this match.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Blast off.
High impact. Rhodes has become relentless. This could do it. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Straining those muscles.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Bam! The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it.
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama. Cover. Is it enough?
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Counters to gain the advantage.
Cody Rhodes.
Breaker. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's crossroads.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Two. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
2 count. There it is. She scored the fall. Boom.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Tossing them aside. I think he's totally gassed.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end.
stunts.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It's not sky high. Frog splash nailed it.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And she's just scored a fall here. Giant suplex. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
From the top.
Oh, man. With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow.
Ripley, the prison trap.
With the prism trap.
Now is he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
My God. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
On the top. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Take him.
Missile drop kick.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Yeah, the American Nightmare had a game plan, and it paid.
She's back.
And with a lot more attitude than before.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business. Kairi Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why Kairi is always in control. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Underway. Whichever superstar has the most falls at the end of the time limit is the victor.
Your enemy comes in two forms tonight, your opponent and the clock.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. Oh, neck slam! Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Sane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
Count out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Just punishing the leg.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
Just punishing their opponent. Vicious, insulting.
Kiana James has become real.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. It's the Fujiwara armbar.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Tagged with a punch.
Batten down the hatches. These two are ready. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Overhead chop. Can she do it here?
adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Massive miscalculation on that one. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Neither superstar giving an inch here. Well, Sane fell right into that one. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broke out.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Sky high. Oh, she missed. Effective arm drag.
Sane wants to fly.
Sane about to launch into orbit. Insane elbow. Kyrie might have just ended things.
The cover. And she scores the fall. Boom. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
A rope step to make a hero!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kyrie is ravaging her opponent.
Interceptor!
And she slides her back to the mat. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Kyrie Sane looking to lock in his submission. There it is. The anchor has dropped.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Going after the turnbuckle here.
From the top, double stomp.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
No way. Suicide dive.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
There's the deal breaker.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, stomping away. The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Kiana James.
401K.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
There's two. And got it. The fall is hers. Spine buster.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And Kiana absolutely refusing to let...
Oh, what a great technician. Shoulders are down.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And her superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Ooh, man.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Blast off!
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kyrie seizing every opening. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Interceptor. Zayn looking to put this thing away.
Locking in the anchor submission hold.
And this is just to send a message.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
And put it on the board.
Flying.
Got out of the way. Boom.
Kiana James trying to ramp things up.
Kyrie saving a little power display.
Nice Alabama slam. Kiana able to evade.
Good night. What a stunner.
And the massive damage on Kiana continues to grow.
Yeah, Zayn able to unleash.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Does Zayn seal the deal?
The cover.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent.
Breaking the face.
Two count. Cheers the fall. Kiana James.
401K. Will James follow it up?
Two. She's able to get the fall here.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped. Oh, no.
An ankle breaker. And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
A 2-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
My God, enough.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
A cross body from the middle rope. Kiana James has become relentless.
Zayn's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, man. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
She had that scouted.
Momentum going back to Kyrie's corner.
But Kyrie has to push. Now, all the windows open.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Hoisted up high here. Do some serious damage.
Not much time left as the seconds continued it.
Oh my, and no one there. Into the cover.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Big forearm. And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Shoulder to the stomach.
Just ruthless.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Kiana James with a big right.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Boom!
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. And Saint able to counter.
Devastating elbow.
We're down to the wire now.
You can't waste any energy here. Throw all the Hail Marys you've got.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Oh, no.
Time's up, and this one goes down as a draw.